In the series of introductions to various aspects of aviation, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you a very senior officer of the Indian Air Force, Group Captain Jayarath. In his 36 years of service with the Indian Air Force as a meteorology officer, not only has he pioneered in this area, he has been an expert in the area of forecasting and has really understood what it takes to allow the aircraft to be in the air. So today we are going to talk about aviation met. A very good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon to you.
One of the things that I want to ask you right at the beginning is, what is the science of MET all about? We have seen all kinds of movies and understood it probably through Twister and so many others, but can you tell us what is aviation meteorology all about?
Aviation meteorology primarily deals with the weather activity in the lower troposphere. Basically, all aviators, they fly in the troposphere, which covers from ground level till about 40 to 50,000 feet. Since our flying takes place in this particular area, and also the weather activity is confined in this small envelope of our atmosphere, that is the reason the importance of meteorology, especially for the aviators, besides other users also, since it directly affects or indirectly affects their life in the form of some or other form of weather activities.
Oh, I see, sir. Is there any specific course for this available through any of the universities in India?
That's right. We have a specific course in meteorology, that is the meteorology in the graduation in meteorology, as well as the post-graduation in meteorology. Besides the general subjects of physics, physical chemistry and mathematics also is helpful in understanding the subject subsequently in a form of its post-graduation and directly entering into the commercial fields of Indian Air Force or the Indian Meteorological Department.
Can you name any university that you think is really doing a good job when it comes to this specific subject in India?
Yeah, the Jawaharlal Nehru University at Hyderabad, they have introduced meteorology as a subject both in graduation as well as post-graduation.
Oh, so, and what do you think are the job opportunities? I mean, in terms of percentages, what percentage of these students do you think will end up getting a job?
Basically, we have an opening in Indian Air Force, both in the field as a meteorological officer or as meteorological assistants. As a meteorological officer, the basic qualification is the post-graduation in physics, mathematics and physical chemistry, besides post-graduation in meteorology. Besides, Indian Meteorological Department also inducts graduates and postgraduates in the field of meteorology as well as met assistants. As far as met assistants is concerned, the basic requirement is +2 with science background.
And then the training, I suppose, would be undertaken by the Indian Air Force itself.
That's right. We have a training for almost 1.5 years for the officers, as well as for the airmen we have a training for 1 year.
Great. In the next clipping, we will see what it takes to get into this industry and what is the fun stuff, and is there any growth in this industry at all? How does your career progress?